All right, hello everyone. So we're going to start with a little bit of a review of a triple. So A, B, C, and we'll just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we'll go through all the usuals with this. Okay, just to get your head into it, and then we'll have a look at some more specifics. Okay. Um, the universal set, if I have to list it, it's all the numbers I can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, if I want to list A, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to list B, that's 3, 4, 7, and 8. Sorry, B is 4, 5, 6, and 7. And if I want to list C, that's 3, 4, 7, and 8. Okay, so far so good. If I want to list A union B, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and so on and so forth. Okay, now if I want A intersection B, A intersection B is imagine only A and B existed. Forget about C. Imagine only A and B existed. Where would they intersect? They'd intersect in this little area here. See it here? And in there is 4 and 5. However, if I wanted A intersection B less C, then I'd have to amend that area to exclude the C bit of it, which contains the 4. So I'd only be able to give a 5 in there. Okay, so there's your subtle differences. Okay, similarly, if I wanted to do not A, in other words, A complement, then it would be everything that's not in that circle. See it there? That whole big circle. So that would be 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? So our strategies for these triples is, as usual, we're going to try and find information about this, then these three, then the term on the outside, and then if there's anything left over, we go for it. Okay? So that's going to be our idea behind this. So let's try one. So I'm going to find one now for us to try, and hopefully you'll be able to give this a good shot. So bear with me here now. Here we go. So right, here's a nice and V. So we have 120 students. Okay, 120 students in a year in junior cert. Okay, so far nothing controversial here. Studying maths, French, and science. Again, nothing too controversial. Okay, so we're going to create a nice little math, French, and science. Now, we're going to put some information, and then we're going to try and build or populate our set, our universal set from this information. And to make this a little bit easier, we're just going to use cardinal numbers, hashtags. So we're not going to write in each one, but just each one will have this amount of things in it. So hashtag maths should be 80 people. Hashtag science should be 90. And hashtag maths intersection French intersection science should be 45. And I'll give some more information. Hashtag maths intersection science should be 58. Hashtag maths intersection French should be 55. And hashtag science less maths union French should be 15. That was a lot of information there, so we're going to have to try and put it all together. So let's start. Let's read down through and see, can we find the key piece, which is always the middle. Okay, so the middle is, and we know this, it's something that's common to maths, French, and science. So that's maths, there's science, found it straight away. Maths, French, and science all intersect at 45. So straight away I have that. Okay, now let's start building back out. We need information either about maths and science, science and French, or maths and French. So I have maths and science here. So they say that there's 58 people who like or who did maths and science. There's 58 people in here. See this area right here? 58 people are in here. But wait a second, I've already got 45. So there can only be another 13 because together they must equal, add them up to 58. So that's him and him. Now let's see can I see anything for science and French? No, but I have maths and French. It's 55 people. So maths and French is this area here, 55, but I have 45, so I must have 10. Now, that's given me a lot of information about maths. Do I have any more? Well, yes, there's 80 people in maths, but I already have 45 and 10 or 55, 68 people. So there's 12 people left over because they have to equal 80. That has to add up to 80, and it does indeed. Okay, so what other information? I have science, and I have science less maths union French. So there's science, but when I take out all the maths and all the French, that gives me just this area here. So that's 15 people. And now they tell me that the science is 90. If the science is 90, I already have 45, 60, 73. I must have 17 people here. And then, how many people are left? Well, they're all studying one of these three subjects. So if I add them all up, what's left over must be the French, because there's no one else. So let's add them all up. 45, 55, 68, 78, 85, 95, 112. 112 from 120 leaves us with 8 people who just did French on their own. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay, we're going to give another one or two of these a go and give them your best shot.